Last lap underway then, and Marco Bezzecchi on course for a hugely significant victory in this year's MotoGP World Championship, with Pecco Bagnaia down and out of second place. It brings Marco Bezzecchi back in the championship contention, and a second place going the way of Jorge Martin. Well, it's very much game on in terms of the World Championship. After Barcelona, or going into Barcelona, Bagnaia had a 66-point World Championship lead. That has shrunk by 53 points in the space of a couple of weekends. It just shows how quickly your fortunes can fluctuate, doesn't it, in MotoGP? 13 points will be the gap between Bagnaia and Martin heading to Japan next week.
So this is the one battle to keep an eye on the final lap. Brad Binder, Jorge Martin, has he got a problem here? Quartararo,
what is going on here? What on earth has happened now? And as Jorge Martin made a mistake going on the brakes in the turn 4 on the last lap.
He's not got long to rectify it.
Oh, and he goes around the outside of Fabio Quartararo, properly squeezes the Frenchman there. Talk about wiping the nose of Fabio Quartararo's factory Yamaha. What happened to Jorge Martin? He must have run in at turn 4 hot, because at the start of this final lap he was nearly 1.5 seconds clear of Fabio Quartararo.
Oh, he's got
Here
another
comes
problem,
Quartararo then, on the inside of Martin. He can't find a way through. There is more late drama here in India. We've already lost world champion Pecco Bagnaia crashing out of second place. Marco Bezzecchi's cruising to the victory, but it's all now vital world championship points at stake here for Jorge Martin. One corner remains. You can see Marco Bezzecchi out of the final corner. It's Bud International Circuit brilliance from Bezzecchi. Martin goes super tight defensive in the final corner. He's going to hold on to that second place, a prize second place in terms of the world championship. What an incredible first ever Indian Grand Prix here in MotoGP. Pecco Bagnaia, the reigning world champion, crashing out of second place. Marco Bezzecchi drags himself back into championship contention with an incredible dominant victory. And Jorge Martin, how much drama did he encounter in those last 5 or 6 laps? Problems with his zip on his leathers, some last lap drama as well, because he was comfortably clear of Quartararo, 1.5 seconds ahead. What happened to Jorge Martin on that final lap?
Well, Quartararo wasn't happy coming across the line, because of course Martin just sided across the front of them on the way into turn 5. A fierce battle. Here it is then on the final lap. This is on board with Martin into turn 4, and he's just going to run on. Yeah, he just runs way out wide, off the road entirely, and looks over to his right and realises, I've got to get on with this because I'm losing second place.
Yeah, I thought it was turn 4. Coming back on the line as well with dirty tyres. He almost high-sided himself on the curves, didn't he? And then he got really close, perhaps a little bit too close for comfort around the outside here. Fabio Quartararo's not happy with this one, is he? Simon, you watched that one. Is Fabio Quartararo's unhappiness justified?
I've got to say, that overtake on the outside, I mean, it was great. He got away with it, but it's the sort of one that would scare you half to death, because that, if they'd made contact, that would be one of the biggest crashes possible. So, yeah, it was proper scary.
It was super, super close. What a finale then to that Indian Oil Grand Prix of India. There is your championship. Wow. 7 races to go. And it's getting pretty spicy here, isn't it, in India? 13 points the gap there now between Pecco Bagnaia and Jorge Martin, after Bagnaia drops the ball yet again and drops 20 points in the gravel trap here at the Bud International Circuit. And don't discount this man now, then, Marco Bezzecchi, who was 69 points adrift, now down to 44.